Maxi Ultim Trimaran, Edmund De Rothschild, was the first boat around the Fastnet rock in this 49th edition of the ROLEX Fastnet race.
J'ai capté à 26 000 il y a quelques minutes et il a été 7 000 sous l'outillage.
It's nice in the morning, like 2 years ago, and very easy water, very calm, flat water. Not similar than the start, for sure.
Très sympa. Lever du jour, avec de belles lumières, un peu gris mais très joli.
Ah ouais, ça m'en manquera pas. Avant, on a passé juste à côté, là, dans le Hugo. Après, quasiment 24 heures de près, donc ça fait plaisir. On va attaquer la descente au portant. Fuji 0, que du bonheur jusqu'à Cherbourg.
We have finished with the upwind leg, and now we start the downwind leg. So we have to change the sail, ease the sheet, so could be a better life for the next hours.
Almost 10 hours after the lead Ultim Trimaran, Russian Dmitry Rybolovlev's brand new club Swan 125, Scorpios, became the first monohull to round Southwest Island's most famous rock this evening. Due to this year's mostly upwind conditions being more typically ROLEX Fastnet race, even the massively fast Scorpios was unable to better the record monohull time to the Fastnet rock of 26 hours 45 minutes 47 seconds, set in 2019 by George David's Rambler 88. Scorpio's time was 30 hours 38 minutes 43 seconds. Scorpios rounded just astern of the final Ultim Trimaran, the Jocek Suak skippered elongated ORMA 60, Ultim Emotion 2, but of more concern was a boat less than half her length nipping at her heels. Although racing outside of the IRC fleet, Charlie Dalin and Paul Mailhat, on the 60 feet IMOCA Apivia, have done a phenomenal job leading the IMOCA fleet since they charged out of the blustery Solent 24 hours ago. Approaching the Fastnet rock, the talented Frenchmen, both past class winners in this event, were leading the IMOCA class, 35 miles ahead of second-place Charles, the defending IMOCA champion, sailed by Jeremy Bayou and Christopher Pratt.
Hello everybody, bit of a race update for you. We're probably halfway, a bit more than halfway across the Irish Sea. We're not able to head straight at the rock is over there, and that's where the wind's coming from. So we'll be going to the right of the rock, and then due later this evening will be a change in the wind. So currently we've got a wind from the southwest or west-southwest, and that's due to swing to the right, and when it swings to the right, we will then tack over and we'll hopefully be able to head to the rock. Unfortunately, as we get to the rock, there's definitely going to be an area of light wind, which will be the change between a westerly wind and a southerly wind, which will hopefully carry us home and make up some miles. Now, I'm not massively surprised by our positioning here. As some of you will know, the Vendée Globe is a downwind race. And we designed this boat to go downwind, to win that race. Now, not all the races in the IMOCA circuit are downwind, and this one, the Fastnet, can very often be upwind. The prevailing wind in the south coast there is a westerly wind, a southwesterly wind, and so that means an upwind beat to the rock. We also had a problem with our J3, so the cable inside the J3, which also supports the mast, it broke on the way out the Needles. There were quite a lot of breakages on the way out the Needles. Now we were pretty lucky, it didn't just break and go, it broke and was staying in position, although it had gone loose. So we managed to bodge it to make it work. It wasn't performing as it should do, but we managed to get through it, through the 30-35 knots of wind. And although we lost some miles with it, it was a lot better than stopping, that's for sure. I hope you guys will be going to the hub and following the race, looking at the data. You can see I'm not sleeping very much again these races, and especially the double-handed ones are actually can be more physical than the Vendée itself, the single-handed, because you try to race the boat to its full potential all the time. So not a lot of sleep. I'm about to go to bed. Ollie has just gone up. We don't run a watch system. We sleep when we can catch moments to sleep. So Ollie's just down for a couple of hours, and I'm looking forward to my couple of hours in a minute. Now, I know some of you have been asking how Ollie's been getting on. He's a great lad. He and I have known each other for a long time now, and we've probably sailed 60,000 miles together on these boats, but we've never done a race. When the gun goes, it all feels a bit different, and Ollie has performed fantastically well. Done a great job. But the race isn't over yet. Still got another day and a half to go forward. We'll be going around the rock hopefully in the morning. Be a light. Be able to see the rock. My first 3 Fastnets were all, I didn't see the rock at all. It was always in the dark. So I'm looking forward to another light, or crossing the, going around the Fastnet rock in the light. But there's also going to be a light as well. So hopefully we'll miss that. But spirits are high. We're really hoping to get a good southerly breeze on the way back and make up some miles. Hope you're enjoying watching.
This evening at 2024 British summertime, the French trimaran Maxi Edmund De Rothschild crossed the finish line in Cherbourg, France, the first yacht home in the 2021 ROLEX Fastnet race, claiming the multi-hull line honours victory and repeating their success of 2019. The French crew, led by Franck Cammas and Caudrelier, completed the 695 nautical mile course in a time of 1 day, 9 hours and 15 minutes, averaging a speed of just under 21 knots, a remarkable achievement. Just 2 hours earlier, the Monaco-registered 140-foot Scorpius became the first monohull in the race to round the iconic Fastnet rock. Another remarkable achievement, given this is the first competitive outing for the Scorpios team. A close rival Rambler has also reached the rock, some 2.5 hours behind, and will need to find another gear if the crew is to claim a third successive monohull line honours. For the majority of the fleet, the passage to the rock has yet to begin, following a demanding day tacking along the southern coast of England towards Land's End. The 49th ROLEX Fastnet race is far from over. Join us again for more news from the 2021 ROLEX Fastnet race.